Wow. Okay, we have to keep spinning it. Spin on this motherfucker. T. So hang on. Have I got 750 quid now? Which vowel? A. Let's try A. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, but for, you know, this kind of game, the presentation is much better than the Amiga version, which looks like something I knocked up in fucking Amiga Basic in an afternoon. So spinning again. Well, we know the E is there, so O. Oh, you can only do consonants. Oh, crap. Now, I think it's technically the computer knows what the answer is. So they're going to have to program with at least 3 split personalities. Master Control Program and Donna and Frank together. Yeah, the colours of the wheel could have been better. I don't know what's going on there. 4 colours, possibly. The man something. I can't think of anything that would have a consonant on the end. That's a great video, my C64 playing with itself. It's not that kind of channel, mate. It is very well done for this sort of game though. However, today is ice cold orange cordial. Don't need the joystick, push that out of the way, make space for the cup. The man something or other with some silly fuck Brit. No, it's not going to work. I'm not good at these kind of things. I'm a numbers kind of brain here. Technically logic, not numbers. But letters don't have logical functions. So. Try it in C64 Basic, see how far you get. A string plus A string does not equal 2, mate, equals 11 if they're both 1. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Yeah, I know what it is. Right, now it's Frank's turn. Frank! Used to be on EastEnders. Frank Butcher, of course. Frank! Used to be a saying. A stupid saying, but a saying nonetheless in the 90s. Yeah, I can tell if he's going to get something right or not. Nah, 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 nah. Am I supposed to think that there's like Watson, IBM's Watson style fucking natural language artificial intelligence going on? No, mate, there's cheating going on. What if I didn't want to go first? So if you like this game, oh man, how comes I didn't get to start first? Ah, bollocks. Hey, you lose all your money. Unless you win the round, you don't get to keep the money. Yeah, I don't know how it works out, the computer getting the answer right, but that's certainly not predictive language processing. You wouldn't get that in 64k of RAM. No way, mate. And not with 1 megahertz. That was too quick. Very suspicious. (1D), of course, the famous Chinese emperor who came down on a rocket ship or dragon, depending on your point of view, if you believe that. I got no idea what it is. I reckon they should have used green and dark green and yellow for the highlighted letter. So I don't know really. I mean, alright, F1, we have to spin because we ain't got any money in it. Osiris is broke. Look, $0. Son of a bitch. Enter a letter. I don't reckon there's going to be a T in there. I reckon there's going to be no, we've had D. R. No, M. Alright. Ah, shit. I didn't notice that someone else had tried M. Ah, but it should list them. Oh, hang on, it does. Ah, crap. Ah, bollocks. That's user error, that is, due to the lame lack of instructions on the crack. And the game, actually. It was only play game or quit, which makes no sense. Where are you quitting to? C64 Basic? I could have done that myself, mate. Alright, so can't have a vowel. It'll be have to spin. Damn it. It was $1,000, man. I could have bought an Atari 800 set up like Paul Daniels. Yeah, right, okay. Let's try H. So I get to keep that 200. So you got to bear in mind, I don't know how Wheel of Fortune works. I really did used to switch off. Because that Amiga version looks so terrible. It's just, it should be an Amiga-ized version of this, basically, and it wasn't. We can't buy any vowels yet, so it's an interesting game. If the computer didn't cheat, that would be great. I'm going to go with N. Is there a H there? No, we've done H. N. Fucking hell, we hit the jackpot there. You should get 200 for each letter you'll find. There you go, Osiris has improved the game. Is that an N? I think that's an N. Is that an M? You know what, I can't tell if they're N's or M's. I don't think there was any M's. So anyway, that's London for sure. Something. No, not with the timer. It should be like a countdown going on. There you go. It's another improvement. This bit should be, you know, a bit more obvious which letters are missing. I don't know. Maybe like they could be orange and black or yellow and black for the ones. Who the fuck is Lyndon Baines Job? Have better questions, man. So if you do like this kind of thing, see, if I had all that spare cash for the vowels, I would have worked out that's not London and that I can't fucking work out that bit. Let me guess, Frank starts this time. Yeah. So we all alternate where we start. So there's that. Suppose it would be a good live stream game, actually. 2 people would be able to play, you know, via the chat section, I guess. Let's hope your ping rates are high, because there's a time limit. And then they could just instruct me to buy the vowel, solve it, spin, have a Wii. No, I don't have a Wii on Skype. Yeah, that'd be quite an interesting thing. Alright, well, we've got no choice, so we've got to spin. Ah, bollocks, mate. Nah, this would be the perfect time you press Alt W on the Windows Vice emulator. You gotta be careful though, because obviously there's a time limit. Maybe you could just do it like 300%, because you can set the actual speed as well if you want. There is one M in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I won't say any more. I don't want to ruin that film for anyone. You should definitely check out that film if you've got a projector. It's brilliant. What was I watching yesterday? I was actually watching a summer evening film, and I can't remember what I watched. You know that? It was interspersed with episodes of The Widow, which I got fed up with. I was watching The Time Machine, the 1960 version. That's what I was watching. Yeah, that is not filmed on location. So I persevered until we got into the outdoor forest, which is obviously a set. Prank call. I don't get proper phone calls. So he spent money. Man, it's a bit iffy how the computer players are that lucky. Unfortunately for you, neither the battery on the telephone kicked off. Never does when I want it to. Only when I actually want to answer the phone. And turns the phone off. And nor is the battery warning indicator flashing on the camera LCD. So, Empire State Building. Fuck off, come on. I'm gonna solve this bastard. Hey! That's some bad luck already, cocksucker. Ah, bollocks, mate. It's the Empire State Building. The computer definitely knows the answer. And Donna and Frank are very close relatives. Like the, you know, the 3 weirdos in, what's that stupid film? Philip K. Dick movie, Minority Report. Which was also a TV series, which I've never got past the first episode of. But I knew that. Fuck off. Nah, it's too suspicious, mate. How did the computer work out that LDN becomes built? You're telling me this is Watson? I don't fucking believe Watson is probably just WinVice running the core game engine of this fucking game. Is that it? We only get like... We must skip the... Yeah, whatever that bollocks is. You know what? This would make a perfect Intellivision game. And by Intellivision, I mean if you look at the box for the Intellivision, it's the entire family around the TV playing the game. That's really what it is. C64, big 28-inch TV downstairs. You, your mum and your dad or whatever. Right, MC. That's all you need to know, mate. Ooh! Imagine if I win the jackpot, there could be a party with me, Mary, and Jenny. Of course there would be, if it was the 70s. Right. Hope Mary and Jenny look better than the woman now. Really should have a countdown noise to signify that time is running out, or the fucking timer on screen as a couple of Commodore basic numerical characters. Enter a letter. S. No! It's picking exceptionally hard questions first when I get to start. And the easy questions, oh no. Ugh. Let's see if Jenny is a bookworm. Ah, fucking hell. We have to spin on this. Why is she clapping? What? Because I managed to turn the wheel. Wow, their standards are low. Enter a letter, right? P. Fucking hell. Ah, that's very interesting. That is. I'm gonna buy a vowel. Now we'll spin again because he's free to spin apparently. Although there is a risk you'll pick up the bankrupt. Free spin. Oh, you can use the free spin anytime you choose. Wow. I guess that means you can't be bankrupted. Well, actually, sort of like an extra life, I suppose that one is. Right. What would you have in front of a P? That's what I'm trying to think. You know that? So I can't think of anything, so I have to go like T. Ah, fuck off. Should have bought a vowel, but I still... What the fuck could it... Oh, right. Use your free spin. Yeah, go on then. So it doesn't say you can pick a letter. Ah, fuck off. That should be changed as well. I don't think I could do a game like this though in Laser Basic. It'd actually be quite tough. I'd have to write it really well. N. It has to be a vowel front of there. Val. I'm going to say there's an E in there. Okay. I'm going to get another vowel. Let's try A. We need another vowel because I need to know what goes in front of the P for my brain to start working, innit? So I've had. I'm going to go with O. So I reckon I is. I reckon G would be a consonant. So let's try I. These vowels are bloody expensive, mate. Yeah, I. I know it's opening. It's a bit of a risk now because it could come up with a bankrupt thing. Yeah, that do me. Enter a letter. So I know G is a letter. So I might as well get that in there. Oh, grand opening. Yes! That P there as a second letter really threw off my mostly logical in a numerical sense way. To F5 solve. So I have to be a genius tactician to have a chance at fucking winning one round. However, I'm still playing it. It's 22 minutes 42 seconds. Sadly for you, not really though, camera battery warning is flashing on the camera LCD. Yeah, whoever they modelled that woman on, she's hideous to start with. It's probably quite a good rendition of a very hideous looking woman. Looks like the grandmother of the Doctor in definitely season 3 or 4 onwards of the Next Generation. Oh right, okay. We'll spin. So they used H and M. So I go for T. Bollocks. You never know, this might be a quick one because there's only one word. This seems quite hard, a single word. There's not many chances to guess what it is without giving it away. So the next person coming along with one lucky D, and one D was very lucky. I know you don't spell it like that, but that's how I remember it. I've never seen them get a bankrupt thing. So we have to win at least 2 games for at least Mary or Jenny to come home with me after the pub. It's not looking good. Obviously if I won all 3 rounds and it was the 70s, I'd be quids in, mate. There is an element of random going on here. Can I buy a vowel then? What vowel did she use? I'm gonna... Alright, see, I've got money there. I'm not allowed to use that money. That's different money. That's from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which is where all the coltan is mined, which is required for tantalum capacitors inside the phones. They can only be made with coltan. We'll have to spin. Good thing you didn't run out of time. F. Now, bollocks. There's a load of F's here, mate. It's definitely a game. I would have leant back on my chair by my desk in front of the C64, obviously, whilst watching the computer go through its guesses. I can see that would have been a thing. I probably would have played this, 85, possibly 86, I'm not sure actually. I'd have to be fairly young and still watching these kind of programs on TV. Because the computer is very good and the questions are quite, well, the things you have to guess are quite hard. Sometimes when there's only, because that could be anything. So that's what makes it difficult. It could be any fucking letter in the English language. It's not like a movie or a famous song or even a famous phrase like catchphrase, which you could have done on the Amiga, obviously because it was filmed on the Amiga. So looks like it's kebab and a wank tonight for 70s Osiris. That's what my mate used to say. It used to crack me up. Such a dirty bastard. Right. Another difficult one. We live in difficult times. Ooh. I'm gonna go with what did they use? I'll go with T. Wow, no T or S. So we're down on the bottom half. So it's going to be GHs, maybe L and M's, possibly BDs. What did she pick? Oh, N's. See, I was right.